We're now in September in St Ives. The season is starting to quieten down and not so many boat movements. We still have people out on the water. We have a few of the tripper boats, but everybody's sort of tailing down a little bit for the autumn and the winter. We've still got kayakers, paddleboarders, windsurfers out there. And I think what we have to start to remember now is, of course, the air temperature is cooling down, the sea is starting to cool down, and therefore people will get more tired more quickly. So we need to keep a regular watch on how they're doing, really. The lifeguards also, their season is now finishing. We have only 2 lifeguard stations open at the present time. We've got Porthmere and Gwithian. They'll be open till the end of half term and weekends, and then from the end of October they will close for the season. So the NCI up here at St Ives will be the eyes along the coast for everybody. As far as the month goes, we've had 2 largish vessels in the bay. We've had HMS Mersey. That's a protection vessel which protects the coasts of the UK. We've had Patricia, which is a Trinity houseboat. That comes in regularly. It does servicing of the buoys and the lights that are out at the wave hub and around our coast. We've had 2 incidents this month. One was reported by a member of the public. They felt or thought there was a swimmer in distress just off the watch station. Obviously, when you're looking at it at sea level, it can look very different. Unfortunately, this time it was just a fishing buoy, so no problems there. And the other one, with our high power binoculars, we of course can see right over to Hale Estuary, and there were a couple of paddleboarders out there that were finding it difficult. Coast Guard rang us and asked us to give them a position on these 2 people. The inshore lifeboat was launched, and everything was fine there. They were taken ashore. This month we have had the St Ives Festival, so it's been very busy in St Ives. We've had a lot of visitors coming up to the station. We've had some important guests up here. Maggie Steed, actress, has visited St Ives, and she has a particularly strong interest in the NCI, so she was able to have a look round and show her interest. During the St Ives Festival, there was boats in the bay, and we had the luggers out, and that was a very good day. We obviously were monitoring everything that was going on there, but it proved to be a really interesting, exciting day. Weather this month, we had some quite strong gales at the beginning of the month, and of course with a building like this we're open to the elements of the sea, and the sea can at times spray right over the top of the station. In those instances, obviously wear and tear is quite high. Recently our wipers on the windows went because of the strong winds. Fortunately, I've got very resourceful watchkeepers, and Tim Late and Ewan Gregory were able to come up and repair the wipers. So we're very grateful to anybody that can help with any of these repairs that need doing at the station. We've got very high spring tides this week. It's quite windy today, and we're going to be watching what the tides are doing tonight. From our point of view, we're watching the coastline, because of course people can get cut off. We've got a rising tide now, and we don't want walkers to get stuck on the rocks, so that's one of our spotting and plotting reports. Other activities along the coastline, over at Hale, on the Hale beach, the RNLI have been practicing with their new trailer for the new lifeboat. They've been doing tractor training, and a relief lifeboat has been here for them to practice launch and recovery exercises. For anybody who's interested, on October the 16th, a landing craft will be bringing the new trailer over into St Ives. They obviously can't get it here by road, so they're going to float it into St Ives, so that'll be a point of interest, and that'll be here ready for when the new lifeboat comes in November.